Hello, once again you welcome to our channel. Like I always say, it's your channel and it's my channel too. So in today's video we're going to have a review of what happened in the market last week, and last week was 23rd of January 2022 to 29th of January 2022. Okay, and then also show you how we also reacted to the markets, like placing our trades and all of that, what we also made as profits. And then we would also have a look at the forecast, what's going to happen in the markets, okay, market events and how you should react to them. Okay, right, so let's get into it. So last week, that's the 23rd of January to 29th of January, there were a lot of high impact news in the markets, as we discussed earlier before the market even opened. So there were news on interest rate news on Canadian dollar, interest rate news on USD, and then CPI news on New Zealand dollar. Okay, now as you can see there, the results or the data that came out, okay, what you can see there represents what came out, sorry. And then the ones you see in green states that or represents data that came out strong, and the ones you see in red also represents data that came out very weak. Okay, so if you were, say for instance, if NZD, okay, is green here, and you were trading Euro NZD, it means that pair was really selling, or it was going to sell as of that time when the news came out. Okay, all right. We also reacted to the news and the market events, and we did that by placing our own trades as well. And as you can see, we had some blues and some reds, but in general we were able to make some profits. Okay, right. Now finally we're going to have a look at what is going to happen in the markets, or the market events next week, the high impact events that are going to happen in the markets next week. Okay, so next week there are loads of news, high impact news going to come up. Okay, so you are going to have interest rate news for GBP, that's Great Britain pound. You're going to have unemployment rates data or numbers from for Canadian dollar. So what that simply, let's just take one of them, the Canadian dollar. So unemployment rates number coming out, what that simply means that if the unemployment rates number, okay, the one that comes out is higher, okay, is higher than the forecasted number, what that means is there are a lot of people, or a lot of unemployed people, okay, in Canada. And what that simply means that you don't have, if you're not working, you can't buy anything. And if you can't buy anything, what that means is you have low purchasing power. Okay, and when that happens, the implication or the impact that it has on the country's economy is that the currency is going to be weak. Okay, so if we have a high unemployment rate number for Canadian dollar next week, what that means is the Canadian dollar is going to be weak. So if you are then trading Euro CAD, then you should be preparing or getting ready to buy a Euro CAD. But like I always say, this is not an advice for you to go and buy Euro CAD or sell Euro CAD. If you want to trade some good signals, you can join us. Tap the link in the description box. Join us on Telegram, where we give out free signals. So like I said, there are going to be a lot of high impact news coming up next week. As you can see there, they are all in as you can see there, yes. So just be mindful of your lot size, your risk management and all of that, and please trade safely. Make sure that you don't blow your accounts. Bye bye.